Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Next, we're about to do a Kaplhenke, or whatever you call these, extra hard plastic subframe bushings in. We took a mallet and drove the subframe bushings out. Is that right, Mike?
Yeah.
And now, what you want to do with these, you want to set this spacer on top of where the subframe bolts go. Then you put this under here, and then you put this like this under there, and then you begin to crank this up like this, and then this like this, and you put the bolts in there and you start to drive those up in there. And after you get that set, you remove it and get this spacer back out and use it to install the next one. So we're going to raise the car up, put this on top of there, because right now I think the car is too low to put this on top of there, and then roll that up in there with a bolt and see how that goes. We got the spacer up there. We're all lined up. We're going to set this in there, get a bolt, and start driving that up in there. That thing drives up good with the spacer in there. Didn't really drive in with the spacer out of there. So you put the spacer up there, then you put the bolt, washer, and this on there. We wasn't using the driver, and it drove right up in there. And then it stopped. Then we lowered it back down, got the spacer out. So we have a couple done. We got 3 of these bushings in. Going to show you how to get the last one in. First thing you want to do, get something under the car so if you pull this down, it don't fall down too far. So we got a transmission jack or whatever you're gonna, big jack. So you see the bushing is way out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bolt out so I can slide this spacer up in here. Doesn't really go in well without this spacer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this bolt out. I'm gonna jack that up so this bolt can catch after I set the spacer there. It's a little harder on the driver's side because the driver's side has 2 pins in there. So I set the recess portion down, set that in place, jack this up, close up that gap. Now if you got enough to use the driving tool, that's great. If not, just use the washer from the subframe. If you can get enough meat on there with the driving tool, that'd be great, use it. But our bolts don't seem to be long enough to grab any threads with the driving tool. So I'm using the washer from the subframe bolts. Put it up in there. As I said, I got the spacer up there. I ain't even got any grip on it there. I'm gonna have to raise this up a little higher with the jack. Close that gap. So I should be able to get the bolt up in there now. Grab some teeth on it. You don't want to strip your bolt, mess up your bolt or your receiver by not having enough teeth. Now I'm gonna drive it up in there with this impact gun. You'll get to watch it go up in there. When you see it sit flush, probably should stop there. Bring it back down, get the spacer out, and you're good to go. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.